Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Treasure of the Treasured Family. I'm so sorry this is coming later than I thought it would come. Sadly, I had this planned and even recorded though, but it is as it is. You understand what I mean? So something happened. Moving on, let's do this right this time. I'm going to be showing you 5 scarf styles, head wrap styles that you can rock this Thanksgiving season to anywhere, to church, to a party. Some can go to work, and I'll show you how you can rock it if you want to go to work. So just stay with me. The first thing, I know there are many people like me that did Christmas hair. We made our hair for Christmas based on say we have to slay. So I'm gonna pack my hair. I'm going to pack my hair into a lower bun so that it's easy to style. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so it's into a lower bun now. It's not too tight, because if your hair under your scarf is too tight, the scarf itself would hurt. It doesn't matter how loose the scarf is, it will hurt. So it's the lower bun. My hair, I made like big size, so it's pretty big, right? See, bongo bongo, that's how it is. But I'm gonna be working around it. If your hair is waved, if it's all back, great, nice. If it's just your hair, nice as well. Just do center parting or just comb everything to the back and pack as a lower bun, so it doesn't have to be this way. So I usually use raw silk, I think that's what it's called, raw silk, and I have some here. Let me bring it closer. Okay, great. This is brown. This is, what green is this? Some kind of green. This is a two-toned one. And this is actually the one I'm wearing for Thanksgiving. It's two-toned. It's two-toned. See, it's giving. Try to move it to focus. Yeah, it's giving pink and blue. So it's two-toned. I have this color as well. I just got it. Can you guys see it? Yeah, I have just got it as well. Can you guys see it? Yeah. And this color is my favorite. I love it, and it's two-toned. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's giving wine and green. It's just super nice. See? On B. You have to say on B, like it's giving two colors, like it's shining another color. Yeah, so that's it. So let's get into it straight. I have one right now here. Focus now, focus on your focus. Sha 6 and this one. I'm going to be starting with the scarf style. I feel like everyone knows. Yeah, so if you want to go to the market and get this, just tell them you want raw silk scarf. There's a ready-made one that is already whipped. You can see it's already whipped, so it makes your work easier. You don't really have to stress. If you want to buy, if you're a tailor, you're a designer, you want to buy just in yard, they'll sell to you in yard. The whipped one is about 3,000, and it's pretty long, and the width is enough to actually, it gives like normal gilly length, so you're good to go. I usually recommend this one to reduce stress and everything, but I know some people can work around it and just maybe split the 1 yard or 1.5 yards into 2 and join on sides, or 2 people can share. I live in Abuja, so it's a really popular scarf style, and I love it. I just got these new ones to add to the collection of what I have. So let's get into it now. For all these scarf styles, please make sure that you check where the middle of your scarf is, and that's where it should be on your head. Usually if you buy raw silk, you see the line. So itself is already giving a style. It's giving a style the way it is already. So if you've taken the Emirates flight, you see them, their scarves are usually like this, and you see something on the side, so you see that it looks pretty. But let's complete it. There's no need for the scarves to be too tight, so make sure they're loose enough but firm. If you want to use pins, you can use pins, but personally I don't really like pins. I just tuck them in, make sure that they're secure enough, and I move, right? And it doesn't have to have these layers. Every time I tie this scarf, it comes out different. I have a video of tying this scarf already, and the way this one comes out is different from that one. So just, you know, don't be too rigid, play around it and just slay. So let's go to the next one. Same exact style of scarf, just a different color. This one you fold just once. Middle as well. If it was just my hair or all back, I would have moved it a bit backwards, but I think this is fine because you can see my braids here, so this is fine. If you want it to look taller, you can just pull up. That's why your skirts should never be too tight. Pull up and it looks higher. Do you see that? You can press, and it looks flatter. And just arrange with your hand. It doesn't have to be the way I tied it. Let me show you another way. It's cute, right? I think it is too. You can adjust the folds however you want. You know, just feel free to play around with it. So that's style number 2. Yeah. This is I like this color. It's a very nice color. I don't know if you guys can see closely. It's giving yellow but shiny. Is that mustard yellow or glossy yellow? I don't know. This one as well, fold. Just one fold. See, just one fold. Then the outer part, my fold is inside, and the outer part of my fold is outside. and acts like I'm wrapping. Then hold it together here. I just put this under my neck. I'm a thick girl, so I have a lot of neck. My neck is thick. So I just put it here so it's not coming off. And my head is also making it not move, that's why. So you might have to need someone to hold it, or if it's long enough, like this. So the exact same thing we did for that side, we do for this side. I'm seeing something I don't like here. So I'll just rather tuck it in so that when I wrap it to be inside. So for this now, this side looks thicker than this side, right? So feel free to just put your hand and drag it out a bit. So it gives you the kind of fullness that this side is giving you. Oops, I think I pulled too much. Then if you want to press the sides and give the middle a high definition, feel free to do like this. Press your side, press the side. This flyover, I'm not sure what this is and why I'm getting this, but this happens in scarves. Just one thing is just standing out. It's not looking like Kaale, but anyway, you get my point. So you do this one. This is pretty common, and a lot of northerners wear this one to the workplace because it's just simple. It's not too in your face. I'm not sure why I'm getting it to look this way. I think this is because of my braids. But yeah, you see this V here? So this came like this came like this. And I tied at the back and tied at the back. And you just wear your pretty jewelry and you go. If you see anything that needs to be tucked in, feel free to use your hand to tuck it in. See it as you're the one molding what the scarf ends up looking like. So don't hold back. If I was wearing this out, I would pin this down so it has a smooth look. And here as well. So pin here and pin here. Coffee brown. I love this color as well. It's very pretty. I'm sorry about the background noise. I'm not sure. I think someone is driving. It suits my complexion so much. Someone is making nice outside. You fold like this, then middle, and then you take it from the back. Did you see that? And then bring to the front. You can make sure that your hand is gripping everything, and then bring to the front. Quite a number of you might have seen this scarf style. It's very simple and it was looking so difficult. I do this, it's very easy, very simple, very straightforward, and it has that effect where it drags your face. If you had your makeup on, your eyes would lift just a bit, so a lot of people like it. And even when you're not wearing makeup, it just gives you that face drag because you know you lifted the scarf and lifted your face. So this is a very simple, just looks very, and I have enough to tuck in, so I really don't have to pin anything. And like the first one, if you want it to raise or this waist to be higher, feel free to just press the sides and then drag here. She has given me that knot in front. There are some turbans that are ready made like this, and you can do it with your scarf as well. It's always very pretty. I think this is what I'll do tomorrow. So this is the outside, remember, folded. Then the back comes on my head. A lot of people do it very easily when they have hair on. So like this, remember, forget my braids. My braids are making it look really high. But if it was just, if your braids are not this big and they're just tiny braids or medium size, they'll look flat once you pack it. You can also do this and have your hair out. So you might not pack it like this. You can have your hair showing at the back. If you did long, beautiful colored braids, your braids can come out here, so you don't wrap it. You just let it come through at the back and then you wrap it. So this is, I trust this scarf so much because there's always flyover. I don't know why I call this thing flyover, but there's always something coming out when you try to wrap. And because of the way this raw silk is, it gives you, how do I explain this? It gives you the fabric being hard. The fabric is not necessarily soft. So if I did like this all day, it would stay. Except I knock my head or something, see, it would stay. I can also just drag this and pin it. So this just has a whatever to it. So yeah, this is it. Very simple towards the end. There's another twist to this scarf style. This one is in front. This is my hair. Just layer it on top of each other, and it ends up looking like a small gele. In case you don't know what I did, I tied the hand. I tied the hand on the scarf. And I know some of us have had our geles tied like this, just tiny pleats. Because you and I know, way it's not pleats. It's not gele. I mean, this gives the gele look. if the shape is not coming the way you want, feel free to use your hand. Always use your hand to mold your gele. You can drag out, you can drag out like this. I don't know why my hair is coming out now. Because I don't like the way this thing is coming, I'm going to loosen the last fold that I did, and I could pin it this way or tuck it in here, which will raise my pleats. So I simply loosened the excess fabric that I tied, that I double tied, and I just did one tie and then tucked in the hands into the gele. If you notice, it now looks fuller. I can still extend it a bit by maybe pulling out. I just messed it up. It's fixable. Yeah, so this is it. If you packed your hair center pattern, you see that this actually looks like gele. It actually looks like gele. So if you're looking for something that is really close to gele, go for this one. And then you can drag your hair to the back and do your edge control if you need to. You can do this with scarf as well, and it's neat. Do from the middle. This is my fold from the back. This is what I did. I tied, you know, like when you take from the front and you tie the back, I tied in the front and swapped. You see that? This flyover, if it's long enough, you can pull it and pin. Do you see that? If it's not, feel free to just roll it or tuck it back in, right? Do you see this? Now this is your scarf. This is another way to tie scarf. Was this 3 or 2? This is your scarf. And I still have some excess fabric, so I'm just gonna tuck my excess fabric in. So I'm seeing that this place looks thicker at the base than here, so I'm just gonna pull, right? Just pull, exactly. And then this one, for me, that my hair is thick, you're not seeing how thick my hair is, so I love it. I can move to the back and then you see my elbow, I can see a bit of my hair and I can gel it. So this is the last scarf style I want to show you guys today because I have more, but This is the last one I want to show you guys today. Funny enough, this one was not in the first version that I did, but yeah, Santa Claus is in town. I'm giving extra. So bye guys. I'm going to try to post this today so that you can just pick whichever one you like and just type. You see, they're pretty simple, and you can use almost anything for. You can use soft gele. Some gele fabrics are really soft. You can use soft gele. You can use raw silk like this. You can use scarves, what do they call the usual scarves? Soft ones. You can use them. You will just need to be careful with the layering and layer it properly, but and there's nothing you guys can't do. Thank you guys for joining me today. Catch you very soon. Something else is coming. I know a lot of people have been asking about my big braids, so I'm going to put on here a few styles that you can do with the braid, so you just don't carry it the same way every day. So love you guys and happy new year in advance. I hope I'm the first person to tell you happy new year. God bless you in this new year and cause his face to shine upon you. Love you. Bye. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye guys.